What's up, guys? This is Astranox. In this Path of Exile 2 video, I want to talk about my third hardcore character blind playthrough of PoE2. This is my first rip. I didn't know the River Hag would one-tap me with the blue ball. Chaotic. I didn't see the effect. It was very quick. You can see, I feel like it was under 2 seconds. This is a slam on my second character's focus, and I got +1 to all spells. Skills, so I wanted to show that. Second character got clapped. Viper Napoisi. Those guards, man. Like, it was fine. I was fighting her in the middle. Like, the guards were doing their thing. I wasn't taking damage, but then I got close to them, and I thought they were just applying poison, but, you know, the spear actually hits you. And you saw, I just instantly got deleted. So this is my third character. I'm rolling a wand that I purchased. This is a magical wand, and then I'm slamming it. I put the cast speed. I'm slamming that thing, and you know what? Like, I was like so happy with after these slams. I was like ridiculous. Look at that thing. This is insane, insane. So I'm playing my homebrew own custom build. This is, initially I did a chronomancer, but now I decided to go for the second and third character. I decided to start with a witch instead of a sorceress, and basically it's a bone build that I came up with. And yeah, I got the single target, I got the AoE, I got the vulnerability, AoE curse around me, and it's dealing quite a bit of damage. I'm happy with it. And yeah, I want to make a starter guide for this build. I have one out for the chronomancer as a starter guide, you know, but I've learned quite a bit since, and the build for hardcore especially is getting really solid. I'm having a ton of fun even after losing 2 characters and going through the story. The story is great though. But yeah, all in hardcore, and yeah, I'm definitely learning a lot, definitely improving a lot on that build. Oh my god, it feels so good. Those bone shards, man, like, they are amazing, and the burst damage is definitely there. I will show you the type of damage that I'm able to do. Now you can see my survivability is very high, but here it's even higher, because I wanted to see, like, versus a boss that doesn't like move all over the place, that I have to dodge. I want to see the burst, and this was the build before I transitioned to a even tankier build. As you can see, it's slapping hard. Like, I'm level 40. I'm level like 40, right? Look at that. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. My tooltip DPS was at that time, when I went with pretty high offense in my passives, I had about 8,000 DPS. That is pretty crazy. And my AoE, that my Bone Cage AoE, which I'm echoing and I'm cascading, it's very good for dealing with AoE. And then the what is it, the Bone Splinter, I have to go check, like, next video I'll know what it's called, but the one that you channel and you accumulate like bone shards, that one, like, it's ridiculous amount of damage. It's just that you can't just, you know, it's not an insta cast, you have to channel it. So I really like it for single target damage. You deal with the smaller monsters with Bone Cage, or you can use Bone Cage to kind of like trap them, and it gives you like a window of opportunity to just go crazy with the little bone shard projectiles, and you can get like 20 projectiles on that thing. I've tried various supports, but yeah, I mean, just, like, you know, like the video, subscribe if you want to see how it's built, right? Because I'll make the build video, I'll make multiple videos, because I'll make like a starter build, and then I'll have like a mid-game one, and then like an end-game one. And yeah, I mean, like, for myself, it's for hardcore, right? So I build it a certain way, but then I will give ways that you can build it for softcore if you want less of ability and more offense. So I realized that mind over matter is not like PoE 1. It's not like Path of Exile 1. it's yeah, your mana can take all your damage before life. It's not like, what is it, 30% in PoE1, 35%. But the drawback is that your mana regen 2 times slower, right? Like half of what it was before. But I've adapted the build, so now I have ES and life. So my life is protected by energy shield, but my life is also protected by mana. Now bleed and poison over time bypasses the energy shield and goes to life. So now I have mind over matter to protect my life, so that's very good. Initially I thought about going CI, chaos inoculation, but that's a bit too far in there, and around the chaos inoculation there is no nodes to get a maximum energy shield increase. So for a starter early build, it's too early, but I might transition into it for mid to late game because chaos damage is all over the place, and it also gives the immunity to bleed, so that's big. But like the first rip and the second rip, I mean, it doesn't matter for the first rip, but the second rip, I didn't have any chaos resistance when I fought Viper Naputzulia in Act 3, near the end of Act 3, I believe. But it's a blind playthrough. I don't know the boss mechanics, so I have to kind of like, well, lose a character, worst case, to learn the fight. So yeah, I got greedy in that fight. That second one, I could definitely have came back with Chaos Resist because it's pretty clear I needed Chaos Resist. I'm getting poisoned the whole time. But during the battle, I was dodging a lot. Like, I figured out the dance and all that, how to avoid and all that. But then the guards, they caught me off guard because, like, I mean, I don't want to show the whole thing, but, like, a lot of times, like, the guards were just putting, like, poison on me, right? And then my energy shield was gone, and then they bursted my life from full plus energy, some energy shield, like 300 something. So basically like 1,000 damage pretty much instantly. I got hit by like 2 spears at the same time. I don't know if it was a crit, but yeah, it was brutal. It was brutal. But now I've improved the build and I have a lot more knowledge about the game. So that's the thing. It's a lot of fun for me, and Path of Exile 2 seems so good that I was like, you know what? I gotta do a blind playthrough in hardcore because, you know, I feel like that's the best way to experience the game. So yeah, I mean, no regret. Yes, I've lost 2 characters. That river hag, that's messed up. Like a trash monster able to one tap anyone with however much health, survivability, effective health like you have, it doesn't matter. She's gonna one tap you if you stay in that water bubble. You're gonna just drawn if it's 3 seconds in there. But like, she slows you with the whirlpool. The whirlpool was there first, then the bubble, and then like basically, I mean, I rolled out, but like I wasn't out, and I just got deleted. So that's messed up. That's messed up. But I've learned. So now those damn river hags, I stay far and I single target them, right? Like I take them out of the equation. I'm not gonna let them there. And like, I'm having some difficulty with rolling, and like I think I rolled and then I went into sprint mode, which is very deadly in the hardcore. I'm not sure how I fell. Like, I guess that's the only way that I can crash like that. It's like the roll transition into the sprint, I guess. So yeah, the build, of course, you need the right window of opportunity to actually shine, but you just need a few seconds, especially with a lot of cast speed. You're able to build all these bone shards, right? And like those 20, and then pop the target. You put that like vulnerability curse, and you're able to do really good. A lot of burst damage is great. Now, yeah, this is the abyssal zone, so the last one gets resurrected and gets like a second power. So you gotta be careful. Or like, you don't, like, I don't want to get double beamed. Like, plus those chaos bolts flying off of her. Like, double beam plus those chaos bolts, I'm pretty sure I could get bursted big time out of that. So I'm just overly cautious. I'm just, you know, like, just finding the right moment. But these chaos bolts actually hit pretty hard. They actually hurt pretty hard. Like, I'm getting hit like a few times, and Yeah. So I don't want to like find out and things spirals out of control. So yeah, I mean, let us know what you guys think about all that in the comment section, guys. Yeah, it's a lot of fun just coming up with my own build and testing things and learning about Path of Exile 2 in hardcore, right? So like mistakes are very punishing. So I'm relying on like higher survivability just so I have, you know, if I make a mistake or something, I'm able to survive. So yeah, that's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.